After 8 here on the Super Morning Show with me, Blessed Toga. And I'm excited about the future because of what's happening at the British International School. Guess what? We're building future leaders through the BIS Debate League 2025. And guess what? The semi-finals, I believe, will be happening. So many schools on board this year. British International School, we have Association International School, the New Nation International School, Kuzumbo International School, and Alpha Beta International School. All of these exciting things are coming up, and we're urging you to come and witness that exciting battle of ideas, logic, and persuasion. And guess what? I'm already persuaded because I have three friends joining us this morning to tell us all about it. Let's say hello to Holy Amadi, Josephine Asidamesan, and Brian Osikeni Asiedu. Good morning to you, gentlemen and ladies. And I hope that you're all happy ahead of the debate. Who's winning, by the way? Definitely. So this is what I want us to do. I want us to learn, first of all, about the BIS Debate 2025 because people are now hearing of it for the first time. So, Holy, if anyone is listening and wondering what the BIS Debate is about, what would you say to such a person?
So the BIS Debates League follows the British parliamentary debate style, the same use as the World Universities Debating Championship. So there are 4 teams, which is the opening government, opening opposition, closing government, and closing opposition. In each team, there are 2 speakers, and every participant gets a speaking time of 5 minutes. So then during the speeches, an opponent is allowed to ask points of information between the first minute and the 4th minute only. The government bench argues for the motion, and the opposition bench argues against the motion. The debate follows a structured order. It starts with the Prime Minister and ends with the opposition whip.
I see. That sounds great. But Josephine, how about the structure, the core structure of the debate? How is it going to be like?
Okay, so the semi-finals and finals is taking place on Saturday, which is the 25th, actually tomorrow.
Yeah.
And from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. is going to be the semi-finals. We have 8 teams, 8 qualifying teams. So they will battle it out, 4 teams in each classroom, and then the top 2 teams from those will battle it out finally for the finals, which takes place at 1 p.m.
So it's at 1 p.m. This is happening.
The finals is at 1 p.m.
At 1 p.m. But where's the venue and where's all of this happening?
British International School, East Legon Hills.
I see. Great. Osikeni.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Osikeni indeed. Is it open to everyone or just Osikeni?
No, it's certainly open to everyone.
Yeah.
It's also going to be live streamed on our Facebook channel, BIS Facebook channel.
Well, that sounds exciting. So beyond the competition itself, what's the benefit of this whole debate league? And Holy, what would you say? How would you say it's been helpful to you as students?
So I think the main goal is that it has actually helped promoting critical thinking skills and intellectual curiosity among students. It allows the students to be able to challenge their thoughts and also think out of the box, making them answer questions quickly.
I agree with you. And Josephine, you also agree, right? Because you also need some qualities if you want to be a good debater. Have you been debating yourself? What qualities do you need?
Okay, so yes, I've been debating, and one of the most important qualities I think a good debater needs is listening, because you have to be able to listen to what your opponent is saying and therefore helping you to generate a response. Because if you don't hear what the person is saying, how are you going to respond to them? And also, I also think being emotionally composed, because sometimes it could seem like your opponent is directly attacking you. So it's important to get your emotions in check so that you don't end up doing something drastic.
Yeah. What I love about what you've just said is the part of listening. Because, to become a good leader, you ought to listen to people. And to be a good debater as well, you have to listen to people. So, Brian, let's talk about some proud moments. Because I was asking who was going to win. You're certain that you are the ones taking it home. Any proud moments for you? Recall debating and then you won or something? Some exciting memories, right?
Yeah. Before the first round commenced, I remember my teammates and I were extremely pessimistic about the whole thing. I feel we actually underestimated ourselves because right after the first round had ended, we realized that we actually emerged as champions. And it was the same case for the second round as well. And we ended up completing the preliminary rounds, ranking as first place. So I feel that it was something that really made us proud, and it also instilled a lot of confidence in us, and that's the same confidence that we're taking to tomorrow.
And I can sense that in your voice. Of course, you are all poised for action tomorrow, and we're wishing you all of the best as you're going for that semi-finals. But here's what I would say: Holy is 11. Josephine is 11, and Brian Osikeni Asiedu is also 13. So if you're wondering if you're listening to big politicians or some MPs, well, they are our future leaders, and you are just hearing their voices. So it's been very inspiring having this conversation with all of you. You want to say hello to some of your friends before we go? Hello to some people you remember, Holy?
Probably my family or
Yes.
some of my friends in school. Yes.
Their names, probably they'll be listening by now, so I'm sure.
Okay, so Heather, my twin sister, and then
wow.
my little sister Hazel,
Yeah.
and then some few friends, Margaret, Roberta, Meg. Josephine is here with me. So
Oh, I see what's going on now. Yes, Josephine?
Oh, I would like to say hello to my mom and my dad, and
Yeah.
also to some of my friends. Margaret, Holy is here as well.
Yeah.
Heather. I also want to shout out to my teachers, Mr.
You-
Oscar.
You wouldn't have made it out of the studio without saying hello to your teachers. And there's one with us here. Let's hear about him. Who is he?
Yeah,
What's his name?
he's our coach and economics teacher.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's done a phenomenal work. We're really proud of him.
And the name is
Mr. Oscar Tete.
Mr. Oscar Tete. We say thank you so much for grooming these people. Brian?
Yeah, I know my parents are buzzing to hear me right now, so I definitely can't leave here without
Yeah,
sending my
man.
greetings to them. So to my
Indeed.
mom and dad, thank you for tuning in, and most importantly, mommy, thank you for waking me up this morning because I actually overslept.
yeah,
And
I
of
also
cour-
want to point out
Yes.
what Brian said. I can't leave my parents out.
You
so
can't, certainly.
shout out to my dad and my
Yeah.
mom.
And you ought to be grateful to your parents for giving you the best when it comes to education at the British International School. But thank you all for joining me this morning and for making my morning. That's the voice of Holy Amade, Josephine Asida Mesan, and also Brian Osikeni Asiedu. So you ought to be on the lookout for that BIS Debate League, which is happening for 2025.